Timberwolf at Worlds of Fun was just announced to be closed for the rest of the 2025 season. Today I'll be counting down 4 options of what's most likely going to happen with Timberwolf. This is a Din Corporation wooden coaster which opened around somewhere in the 80s. So let's get right in. Number 4. Probably the least likely option would be just to tear the ride down altogether. This wouldn't be a completely out of nowhere thing because we've already seen this with like Kingda Ka, Nighthawk, Anaconda, Time Warp, the 2 Kid Flash coasters just closing unannounced. This one wouldn't surprise me, but I don't really see it happening. I see them doing something else with this ride. Number 3. The ride will get GCI Titan Track. This isn't very likely to happen, but I could see it happening because GCI is probably the second favorite manufacturer for Cedar Fair, besides BMM. This would be a good way to improve the ride's smoothness, and I wouldn't really have to retrack it, but I don't really see this happening, because I feel like they're going to do something else, like the other 2 options. I don't really see them putting GCI Titan Track on this, because like they were originally planning to do it on Mighty Canadian Mindbuster, but they ended up just replacing it with just regular wooden track, and now they're replacing Mindbuster with some Gravity Group pre-cut track. Number 2 would be an RMC conversion of Timberwolf. This would be an okay option. I feel like this would be a good option for the park to do. It would give Worlds of Fun a good coaster without having to spend too much on this coaster, because Cedar Fair doesn't want to spend too much on Worlds of Fun, and this would be a good option. But the only thing that would keep me from putting this at number 1 is the fact that Cedar Fair does not like to work with RMC, but it could happen because of the Six Flags and Cedar Fair merger. But I don't really see it because Cedar Fair is the one really calling the shots, so I don't really see this happening, but it does have a decent chance. Number 1. This ride would get Gravity Group pre-cut track. We've already seen this happen with the Beast at Kings Island and the Racer in the same park. We're also seeing this happen to Mighty Canadian Mindbuster at Canada's Wonderland. So it wouldn't surprise me that Timberwolf wouldn't get the same treatment, and also Grizzly's gotten this treatment and it was very well received. So this would be a great treatment. Wouldn't be my number 1 option. I'd pick to RMC it just because the layout's really not that good, but this would be a good option, and it's probably the most likely option. So please be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.